All right, so we're going to talk about Marathon Digital real quick. We're going to try to figure out if this stock is overhyped and overbought. Let's talk about it. Guys can see that I did the price prediction in Marathon right here on this January the 3rd. Looking for the price in Marathon to go lower. It hit our first buy zone. So it already hit our first target. Hopefully you had skimmed off a little bit right there into the market in Mara right there. That would have been what, 11 and a quarter right there. We may not see the momentum push back down to $17 to $14 right now. You guys can see that even in the midst of that weakness that came through on the 3rd of January, that the buyers still showed up tomorrow. So I'm really seeing strength showing up on the chart. So maybe the market is not overbought. Maybe not. Maybe the market's going to try to run up to that sell zone around $31.50 again before the move lower continues. Let's look at Mara on a 2-day time frame. So here it is here. I'm here to tell you that we're supposed to see price go down in Mara, right? Following this 2-day bar and then following this one. But instead the market closed at the high of the bar. Now, it doesn't mean that we will for certainty see price run up, but this can be a sell zone right here. You know, whoever the market participants are, they have a lot of Mara to sell at that price, and they're going to continue to keep that price elevated until they finish their business, their campaign, and then the market in Mara will continue to go lower. But as of right now, this last 2-day bar is telling me that they still have business to do up there in that zone. I would say around 23 to 27 bucks. Here it is on the 3-day chart. You can even tell that with the high volume that came in over the last 6 days, this volume bar there and the next one, when you compare that with the price bars, I mean, it looked like someone is buying Mara. And every time the price dips, they continue to buy. The market did go down off of the weakness of this 5-day bar, but it recovered. It came and closed up there at the high of the bar. Like I said, someone is in there buying Mara. Who is it? Here it is on the weekly time frame. Still have a couple more days left. 2 days and 9 hours. But as you can tell, it doesn't want to go down that far, does it? Here it is on the 330-minute chart. Currently, we're getting weakness. All right, cool. 1 hour, getting weakness. Look, it's on the 30-minute. I suspect that this wide spread bar is due to that false tweet that came out from the SEC about spot Bitcoin ETF being approved. I think that's where that came from. It is on the 7. What do you guys think? As you can tell, on the 7-hour chart, look at this. We got rejected at 27.50, just like we did on this one. So that's where the sellers are. Right here. Okay. So we got the battle lines drawn between the buyers and the sellers. Okay. Right here. Whoever's the strongest is going to hold. Whoever's the weakest will lose. Right now, the sellers is proving to the buyers that they're still there. So on this move down in Mara, if they hold price higher than the last touch on the move down, then they're going to show forth that they're stronger, because you can look, Mara is making lower highs. So we need to see a lower highlight right now. I would say around like 24 bucks. Need to see that right now. If they do, then the sellers will have to prove themselves sooner than rather than later, because the market's going to come and test that $27 sell zone again. So yeah, there's a buyer right here, right around here, Mara. They did it 3 times. Every time the price came in the zone, they bought and price lifted. The sad part is that they're not getting anything from their buying. The price is still trending to the downside. You can see it. So to me, it looked like they may lose on that one. The buyers will. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to waste your time here. This almost 6-minute video. We're going to continue to hold this price prediction the way that we have it. But the market may not be as overhyped or overbought as one may seem. I really want to see how the price action occurs the next 2 or 3 trading days. So we're going to hold the sell zone there, buy zone there. We'll see what side of the market wants it the most. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain your profitability. And as always, trade different.